Hello, my name is Beck Haenggi, and today I'm going to be discussing the concept of the American dream, which has been a huge part of American culture for a long time. What is the American dream? It's a nice family and a nice home, a dog, a white picket fence, friendly neighbors, a yearly vacation, a family car, maybe another dog, an HOA, a boat, $1 million, $100 million, a billion. What would it take? Only hard work and determination. But now things look a little different. It's not just about owning a house or having a steady job anymore. For many people, the American dream feels like a distant goal or fantasy. Financial struggles, rising student debt, and the cost of living have made it tough for a lot of us. Plus, different backgrounds and experiences can make it harder for some to reach that dream. So today, let's explore what the American dream means to us now, how it's changed, and why it might not be as attainable as it once seemed. American identity is this blend of values, beliefs, and experiences that come together to show what it means to be an American. At its core, it's all about freedom, equality, and the idea that anyone can go after their dreams no matter where they start or who they are. If we look back at early American identity, it's heavily influenced by Enlightenment ideas and the fight for liberty, which really set the stage for the American dream. John O'Sullivan, a popular editor and columnist, says, "The fulfillment of our manifest destiny to overspread the continent allotted by Providence for the free development of our yearly multiplying millions." This statement highlights the belief in expansion as a divine right and the opportunity for growth, central to the American dream. People believed that hard work could lead to success, and that mentality fueled the growth of a nation where anyone could make something of themselves. This combination of beliefs and struggles created a unique identity that continues to evolve today, but the core values of freedom and opportunity still resonate strongly. Eliza Lucas, a successful indigo farmer in South Carolina, writes in a letter to her friend in London saying, quote, "I have the business of 3 plantations to transact, which requires much writing and more business and fatigue of other sorts than you can imagine." This showcases her hard work and the responsibilities she has taken on, aligning with the belief that effort can lead to success. The American dream changes significantly as America develops. I wrote my film analysis over the musical 1776, which showed the process of our founding fathers writing the Declaration of Independence shortly after the American Revolution. Their American dream was simple freedoms, to not be overly taxed and persecuted against. That dream then evolved into freedom for slaves. Even many white Americans, like John White Geary, a candidate for governor of Philadelphia in 1856, dreamed of equal freedoms for African Americans. He was mocked and subjected to political cartoons, such as this one, for his support of equal rights and social justice. The American dream then evolved into the stereotypical dream we think of now, a family and a white picket fence. But what is that dream today? For many, achieving this dream feels more challenging due to the rising cost of living, student debt, and economic inequality. While the core values of freedom and opportunity remain, the path to success often seems less accessible, especially for marginalized communities. The dream now encompasses a broader range of aspirations, including personal fulfillment, work life balance, and social justice, reflecting changing societal views. With the gig economy and remote work reshaping traditional career paths, the definition of success has evolved, emphasizing flexibility and innovation over the classic notion of a stable job and a white picket fence. As a result, the American dream is still a powerful idea. Its realization looks different today, requiring adaptability and resilience in a rapidly changing world. The American dream is often misunderstood, leading to several misconceptions that can distort its true meaning. First, some people think it's a level playing field for everyone, but that completely ignores the real barriers that many individuals face, like poverty, discrimination, and a lack of access to quality education. The belief that everyone can succeed if they just work hard doesn't take into account the very real and deconstructive history of our nation. Outlined in the Constitution of the Confederate States, Article 1, Section 9(4) says, quote, "No bill of attainder, ex post facto law, or law denying or impairing the right of property in Negro slaves shall be passed." The law pretty much says that there shall be no other laws that hinder slavery. How can a man of color simply, quote, "work hard and become successful" when real laws like this are written into law? Of course, those laws aren't around today, but there are generational impacts of such things. which downplays the significant role that privilege and systemic inequality play in shaping opportunities. Second is the rising cost of literally everything. Home prices are 24 times more expensive than what they were 60 years ago, while minimum wage is only 6 times what it was. This goes for everything: rent, cars, gas, groceries, just going out to eat with your friends. The price of everything has skyrocketed compared to people's wages, which leaves the question: is the American dream even financially possible? Lastly, many assume that the American dream is a fixed concept, but in reality, it has evolved and changed over time to reflect society's shifting values and challenges. Recognizing these misconceptions is important because it helps us understand that the American dream is not just about individual effort, but also the broader social context that affects people's lives. At the beginning of this course, my understanding of American identity was pretty straightforward. I saw it mainly as a collection of shared values like freedom, democracy, having an American dream. However, as the semester went on, my perspective has evolved significantly. I've come to realize that American identity is much more complex and multifaceted, shaped by historical events, cultural influences, and the diverse experiences of various communities. For instance, learning about the struggles faced by marginalized groups and how their stories contributed to the broader narrative of America has really opened my eyes. Additionally, discussions about the misconceptions surrounding the American dream, such as the impact of systemic inequality and privilege, have challenged my previous beliefs and made me appreciate the ongoing struggles for equality and opportunity. This deeper understanding has not only broadened my view of what it means to be an American, but also has made me more aware of the responsibilities we have in fostering an inclusive society. In conclusion, exploring the American dream and its relationship to American identity has been an eye opening journey. I've seen how the dream has evolved from its early ideas of freedom and justice to success through hard work to a more now complex concept that reflects today's challenges. It's clear that while core values of freedom and opportunity remain, achieving the American dream is not a straightforward path for everyone. Recognizing the misconceptions surrounding it helps us understand the barriers many face and highlights the importance of inclusivity and equality in our society. As we move forward, it's crucial to embrace the diverse experiences that shape our identity and work together to create a future where the American dream is truly attainable for all, not just a select few. In today's world, understanding and compassion is more important than ever, and I believe that by doing so, we can help build a better America for everyone.